Let me turn on my light. Mm. Hello, hello. I'll do some cards and see. I have not been seeing the chat, so if there are people commenting and I just respond, I apologize. For some reason, it's not really popping up so much, so haven't been able to view it until after, because I guess there were children that were present. So, okay. I will just post some cards and see what messages come out for people. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? I also just wanted to chit chat and say hi and see if you may have any questions or Suzanne, what's going on? Okay, first card is look for the sun. Pay attention and expect an answer. Card's pretty cool. Number 33, which is Jesus, the lilies, the feminine, the unicorn, which is higher transformation, ultimate reincarnation, Jesus. So that's a pretty cool card. And there's the dove carrying like the olive branch in the path. So it's about like walking a path forward and needing to pay attention to the signs and see what kind of answers come forward as you go forward. I think that this card's really cool. I love the unicorn deck, and unicorns are also like a huge symbolism for Jesus, ultimate reincarnation, ascendant. They're just really high energy, spiritual symbols, beliefs, realms, if you believe in that. I think it's interesting to think about that, because if your beliefs can be anything and create your reality, why wouldn't you believe in something magical or beautiful or fun or whatever you want? If you want to believe in vampires or scary things, that's totally cool. I mean, that has its place and is interesting. You want to believe in fairies and unicorns, totally cool. That has its place and is interesting. But anyway, beyond that, a horse, the empowerment with wings. So really big symbols. But yeah, this card itself is about paying attention to the signs on the path. So signs, symbols, synchronicities that point out to you. Anything really. It can be numbers that point out to you. Those are all to pay attention to. I am present. So the statements of I am. So instead of saying I want money, say I am money. I want love, I am love. I want a partner, I am a partner. I want peace, I am peace. So I am presence is pretty strong energy. It's kind of like embodiment, embodying energy. which is what this symbol right here is. The Merkaba. It's the embodiment of your physical being. Sacred geometry, which they say is a part of how everything's created. So let me see what other cards. And haven't been able to see the chat because they disabled it because I guess there's a child on. I have no idea. I can't get it back. Right, I can't figure it out. So hi. I hope everyone is well. Many blessings and thanks for dropping in. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. Let me come. And yeah, I'll be doing some more things too, just more content, but also things on spirit and things around my journey and what I've learned and how I've gotten through certain things. There's a lot that I've learned that's really important for other people that they go through that's heavy and needs assistance. And so I would love to share my story, getting through whether it's trauma or physical ailments or going through the mental health system, ever having a hard time, those kinds of wounds, how to get past that. Because so many people hang on to this and it's life, hang on to these wounds. So, yeah, especially for the sensitive. Here's a few more cards. Actually, a lot. I'll go through them kind of quickly. I want to just chill. And I wish I could see the chat. I could chat with you guys, see if you're asking things, saying things. So the next card is the Violet Flame, which really is like the violet energy, violet color. That's why purple is for anti-anxiety, or the amethyst. It's just very soothing and healing. So it says, transmute all that is not love. You can invite the violet flame in through yourself as a prayer, or around you. It's just color that will help to dissolve anything that isn't love, like in the field. So it can be really good if you're ever going through a hard time or a difficult time or trauma or pain or conflict. Invite the violet flame because it will help to dissolve anything. Your personal unicorn. This is being with your own personal spirit guides and self. Let me see if this will focus. Okay. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Focus on your vision. Manifest your dreams. Seek contentment and satisfaction. Sorry, I'm trying to get these to focus. Contentment. The Stargate of Lyra, which is a other planet that is believed to have like a lot of really beautiful healing and just kind, peaceful energy. Stargate, that is a portal. So entering or inviting the energy of the cosmos that have pure love only, if that's something that you are aligning or okay with. I have been weird about other star systems, but this one is a really good energy. Really beautiful, really sweet, really strong, kind, a lot of like female feminine energy. Just healers, positive, benevolent energy. Refreshing oasis, nurture yourself. So gather your strength, do what makes you feel nurtured. This one's in nature. So pretty. This one, enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective and see the divine in everyone. Oneness. This is the last card. Lemurian is also a star system. Benevolent energy. Oneness. We are all one. What I go through, what I experience, others do too. I am at the other end of other experiences. They are at the other end of my experiences if they're different. If something is true for me, it's also true for somebody else, because it's true for me. So we are literally one body of energy, consciousness. It's really kind of interesting, but like the mirroring that we show each other. So like even if somebody shows an opposite feeling, it shows that there's an opposite feeling to you. And so even if that happens, it shows that you are at the other end, I guess, of a spectrum, and that exists here as well. So yeah, oneness is, it's just a really interesting feeling if you ever have like really felt that more than thought about it. And we experience that within our common traits as well. The opposites are the hardest, but the common traits really show us like how we are also similar. And focusing on that kind of positivity can do a lot. Or I guess focusing on that does bring a lot of positivity, being able to relate and connect to people and go through the common things like we all want: food, safety, shelter, laughter, abundance, joy, love. We all want these things. We're all quite similar. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna be done with the cards. I wish I could see this chat. I don't even know. I don't even know how to figure that out. So that's that. You're welcome. Let me clean these up. But yeah, I can't really uh, see if anybody's chatting on here because I haven't fixed it after it got changed from like children being on it, I guess. I don't know. Or YouTube's just playing. Okay, fine. So how is everyone? I hope you are well. I won't smoke on here. Big changes in life. There's so much happening, and it's just kind of a reminder to keep moving forward, even when things seem really weird and difficult or challenging or changing. Give yourself time to feel how you feel as well. Like, there is a thing of like rejecting and avoiding how we feel, and it's just a natural way of coping that most people do. But give yourself time to feel how you feel. um, like, allow it to be there, look at it in the face and sit with it and let it pass. When you feel moved to do something else, go. Sleep and wake up and see how you feel the next day. It's okay to feel. Be a human. It's all right. But yeah, in the movements forward, there is, I'm sure, things that open up more and more. And if you are on a path that you've been working on things or changing or going through like inner changes, the path forward where you put action on the things that you've learned, things like it can feel like you're afraid to, and this is from experience, what I'm going through, obviously. Also, many people I know, like, it can be the fear of like what to do, wanting to do it right, and also not knowing that most likely the path will just open up because opportunities will just come in. Because when you put one foot forward, the universe meets you back in return. And so it's interesting and it's scary because you have to steer yourself in the right direction. Allow God to steer it if that makes you feel better, or makes more sense to you. But either way, like, you have to make sure that the actions you take are in alignment, or else you can go off course. But if they are, and if you're able to do this, then, um, which you are, and I am, if you just do what feels good to you, the path continues to open up. Your future will open up. Opportunities will come in. It's just the way it will work because when you do one thing forward, the universe meets you back. So, one step forward. Have you ever made one big decision that was beneficial and all of these other things come from it? Um, it's like the butterfly effect. It's like just the way that the universe works too. So, test it out. I'm about to. So, I wish I could see some of the chat. Happy Saturday. I have been not sleeping well, so I'm so excited to go to bed early. Stuff to do tomorrow. Beautiful weekend. Got some rain. I love. I don't want the sun to go away. Yeah. Watered plants. Ran, worked out, beach, work. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Love you all. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the like. I hope that you are well. Carry forward, carry through, have love, have faith, be blessed, send blessings, and blessings to you. Bye.